Hey, what's up, everybody? It is the FNG Mike, uh, and it is New Comic Book Day. Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was doing here. So, it's New Comic Book Day. It's November 18th, and it's Wednesday. You know, like Wednesday is kind of the best day to do New Comic Book Day because it gives you something to look forward to in the middle of the week when you're tired of being at work and you're ready for the fucking weekend and New Comic Book Day. So it's great. I like that it's on Tuesday, on Wednesday. I was about to say Tuesday because DC had to be different. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I gotta go help my wife. Her company's pretty awesome, and they're doing a skeet shooting competition, and she's never ever shot a shotgun. So I gotta go teach her how to do that, and but we're gonna run through this first, and then I'll go do that. So, New Comic Book Day. I will start with indies. So, uh, something's killing the children. Um, I mean, do I really need to say anything? Like, if you're not reading it by now, you're living under a rock. Uh, I mean, it's a great book, uh, great story, great concept. Uh, you know, James Tinian the fourth, not, I don't want to steal fucking Bueller's joke. Not the third, not the fifth, but the fourth. Anyways, uh, he's been doing an excellent job with Batman. He did a pretty good job with Justice League Dark. I'm sure if you know anything about comics, you know about Tinian and how awesome he is. Next is Stillwater, number 3. Another amazing book. Another amazing writer. Again, if you don't know, Chip Zdarsky is writing Stillwater. Chip Zdarsky is the writer for Daredevil. Daredevil, this volume has been just amazing. I finally got caught up with Daredevil, and man, that dude can write. I love the art on there too. But that's enough fanboying. This one actually did not come out this week, but I missed it when it came out. So called me LCS, told them, hey, if you got it, set it aside. They had one copy left, and that one copy is that. And if you don't know what that is, it is Cyberpunk 2077 Trauma Team. I don't play video games, so I don't know anything about the video game. But I read the first book, and man, it was really good. I really dig the art. It's different, but the storyline is kind of Judge Dredd, not Stallone Judge Dredd, but the new one. Some people don't like it. I thought it was pretty good. It also reminds me of it's a like a modern kind of kung fu movie, cop movie. The Raid, there it is. The Raid, the first one, where they're in the like the apartment building, and they got to go up to the top to get to the boss. Kind of the same deal. They got to they got to go into this project, and it's locked down, and there's people with guns, kind of like the Raid and Judge Dredd, and it's pretty fucking cool. Well, anyways, that was the first one. I just got the second one, so I haven't read it, but that was enough to get me into it. And like I said, the art's really, really, really cool. So, I don't know if that has anything to do with the video game. Like I said, I don't know. Whatever. We'll move into Marvel, and of course, everybody knows what this is and what's happening in it. So, the Dylans are supposed to meet, and so I'm looking forward to that. And I think this is the only one in a while that I haven't ordered an exclusive for. Might have to do that. I don't know. They're selling a bunch of the exclusives. You can get a Delato exclusive from like Unknown for like $10, I think. So I don't know. Next, next one from Marvel is Juggernaut, and number 3. You know what? That's another one. Man, I've been behind on reading. I'm trying to get caught up. I was able to catch up on Daredevil. I caught up on. I read the Devil. Was it the Devil's Bride or some shit? The samurai one. Man, that was fucking good too. Reminded me of some Last Ronin or 47 Ronin or whatever the fuck it was with the Keanu Reeves. That's what it kind of reminded me of. It's a pretty good fucking book. I don't want to spoil it in case anybody wants to read it. But if you were thinking about reading it and you hadn't read it. It's fucking good. We'll move on to DC. It's a pretty DC heavy week for me this week. I don't read like Iron Man or none of that other bullshit, and I haven't been reading none of the X-Men X of Swords. My pull list is pretty big as it is, so adding in like another 4 or 5 books just wasn't happening. So going into DC with Batman, and then the B cover with the Ghostmaker and Batman and Harley Quinn, and of course, from the last issue, it's Batman. Everybody read it. It's not a spoiler. Clown Hunter was outside of Harley Quinn's new apartment, looking up how to make a rocket launcher, and Ghostmaker showed up, and then Batman showed up, and then they fought, and then Anyways, so that's where we're at. Batman is broke, and he's moving out of the Wayne Manor because Alfred's dead, and it's making him a little crazy, and if he gets all his money back, and then too many people will pay too much attention to him. So if he moves back, they can Lucius Fox can pay him under the table, and he can still be Batman. Excuse me. My wife wasn't feeling good this week. She's a little nauseous, so I got her some fucking ginger ale, and I like ginger ale too. So. What makes me burp? Next is death metal, and Lobo was on the cover. The A cover is the shiny cover. I don't know if anybody read that Lobo Extreme death metal tie-in. I bought it. I didn't read it. But Kirkman did some of the art for the first story in there, and I saw some of the art because he posted it all the time. It was pretty good. So there's another cover for death metal. Covers by Finch. And you know what? That one kind of threw me because. Like, I remember buying it, but I thought I was buying, because there's going to be 2 Swamp Thing covers. So I thought I was buying a Swamp Thing cover. I ended up buying that one on accident. And then, the image wasn't there. So, and then when it did show up, I was like, well, that was pretty fucking cool. So, I lucked out with that one. So, next is the Justice League Death Metal tie-in. I think I've said before, man, I don't really read the death metal, or I do read the death metal, but I don't read the Justice League tie-in, or the Justice League normally, but these tie-ins have been pretty fucking good, so it's kind of like a mix of Justice League Dark and Justice League. So you got like, like Martian Manhunter, and you got Hot Girl, and you got, like Detective Chimp, and fucking Nightwing, and Lex Luthor, and all that kind of shit. And they're trying to go. I'm terrible with names, but yeah. So they're working together, and it's kind of working. It's kind of not. Whatever. This next one, last DC, last book. Also was not from this week, but when it did come out, all the ones in our shop got damaged, so they had to get sent back and reordered, and I finally got it. Actually, I guess it came in on Saturday last weekend, but I didn't get to it, so I just picked it up today with the rest of my books. And that's The New God. So, and death metal is popping off. I know some people don't like it. I dig it. I dig the death metal stuff. I dig all of it. It's good. If I know comic Foo, he don't like it. Sorry about that. I told you, man. That ginger ale, boy, them bubbles, tiny bubbles. Anyways, yeah. So death metal's good. Right now you got the ultimate Batman who laughs, fucking nightmare thing, fucking fighting. Like I said, I'm bad with names. The chick, the crazy chick that broke out of the void or whatever, and she's killing all of the verses. And you have he's like the super watcher. He came from the omniverse, so you don't just have the multiverses, you have like the omniverses, and he fucking bringing people back from the dead and fucking vaporized motherfucker. He's a bad dude, and so he likes our verse, or the verse that's being fixing to be destroyed, and that's where it left off. But I love that they with the death metal, they're just not scared to just put shit out there. It's a ton of fan service, and it's so fun. Like, you can't take it serious. If you take it serious, you're not gonna like it. And I think that's people that are just serious people aren't gonna like it. I like that it's weird. I like that it's a little kooky. Not everything's really explained. It doesn't all make sense. And some of it's, it's like, why? But it's like, yeah. So, whatever. I dig it. I dig the death metal. I'm digging all the most of the tie-ins. There's that one coming out, the multiverse that laughs. It looks fucking stupid. It's got like a cat on the cover. It's like the Cheshire Cat. It looks stupid as fuck. So I'm not. That'll be one that I'm not getting. I wasn't gonna get the Lobo one, the Extreme. And then I started seeing all the art that Kirkman was putting out on his Instagram, and that was pretty dope. So I got it. And yeah, but that's it for me. So I gotta go help my wife, so she doesn't blast somebody's face off tomorrow when the pigeon starts going across. Y'all have a good night. Let me know if y'all dug any of the stuff I got. Maybe if you want to know any more information about anything else I got. If I read it and I know something, I'm happy to share it. If you know some other books that are like some of the stuff you see that I read, let me know. I'll check it out. I'm not scared. I've had people tell me to look at books. I'll go get one. I'll read it. It'll either be good or it won't. I'll let you know. Either way. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace out. I don't know if I'm gonna do one next week. I should have some mail coming in, so I'll do a mail call later this week. But next week's Thanksgiving, and I'll be leaving on Wednesday. I don't even know if I don't know if I'll even be able to go by the comic shop and pick up my stuff. But after Thanksgiving, I'll be going out of town, and then I won't be back until Sunday. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll do one. If I do, I do. If I don't, I'll have to catch y'all the next week. But just in case, y'all be safe. Happy Thanksgiving, and yeah.